Alright, hello everybody. Welcome. It's back to Slay the Spire. I almost missed start time for the night because I was spending the last hour doing cube upgrades for my paper cube. Look, finding it's way harder to search triomes than you think, I guess. It's annoying. They have bad names and they're not even all called triomes. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Weirdly enough, we've never had a direct Magic the Gathering mod. We had the Delver that had a lot of how'd you rotate that cube? But we had the Delver, which had all the Magic the Gathering names and art. Weirdly enough, the Shaman worked as one, but this one here is not the is related to the Shaman. As we've seen, there have been a number of styles of mods that we've seen within Slay the Spire. We've seen our Arc Knights. We've seen our mods of another game, maybe directly referencing them. Mods of different card games, directly referencing them. The millions of mods that we have that we go in against Sokia for the Toho mods. But a smaller one that we've seen is, oddly enough, the Warcraft ones. We've had Shaman, we've had Death Knight, and did we have one more? But hello, Doc, thank you for the raid.
You're welcome. Anyway, the Ashbringer hater has logged on.
All right, good timing. That's perfect timing. The sword, look at this sword. Please tell me about this sword. Tell me this sword sins. I need to know this sword sins.
Is maybe the ugliest sword, like fantasy sword that there is in existence. Like across all, I want to say that there's exactly one sword that I think is uglier than Ashbringer, and its name is Caius Ballard's sword from Final Fantasy 13-2. Whatever that one is called. I think that one actually might literally just be Ragnarok.
No,
13 games or something.
You get it in 13.3. I forget the name of it though. It's not Ragnarok directly. It has its own. It's like Storm something. I forget the name.
Anyway, it's hideous regardless.
Yes.
And so the thing about Ashbringer is that it's got all the worst possible shapes and angles on a sword. I wanted to point out to you just from looking at this. Do you understand how that guard works? It's super blocky and whatnot. You can see on one side,
okay.
It's like
So if I were fighting another person with a sword, if they hit down here, that's gonna hit this weird rectangle and clunk. That's minorly effective. You hit this guard here, that literally
and it just slides back into you.
Hits you. That's not even a guard.
So it's not even that I was thinking of. I just want to. I'm pointing at how the back guard. You can see how the blade and the guard intersects.
Yes.
That doesn't happen with the front guard.
No,
What's going on over there? It's like it. The blade here is like a 2D plane, but the back of it isn't. It's so chunky and ugly.
I just can't get over the fact that if you tried to block, if somebody hit this guard, it just goes straight through you. Like you didn't guard anything. You have parried nothing.
Yeah, that's an L because it's sword only losers use. That's why I'm calling you out Tyrian Fortring.
Chaos's Revenge. Chaos. That's Caius's sword.
Also, for what it's worth, it's also weird in that this is a huge two-handed sword, but its blade is super short for some reason. It should actually be way longer than this. So it's just a really ugly fat sword that, I hate it. Also, that I haven't even brought up the floating cutout thing in there, but that is the worst is the ugliest thing to put on a sword design I've ever seen. That isn't,
It's
you
just
know,
this
that one
little-
extra wing on fucking Chaos Bringer from
Right.
Final Fantasy 13 too.
Right.
The one that goes, you know, in front of the blade and
Look,
everything. It's
We'll just throw this sword in the trash, go find any other sword, it's fine. We're not gonna be able to throw away the sword, sadly. Because it is
yeah. It's also right there.
it's also dead front here. So, our sword, at the start of combat, channel a seal of righteousness. This class uses, like, orbs. Lose all your gold for 16 HP.
That's pretty good,
That's a
actually.
really good one.
'Cause that's only 99 gold. That's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, that's paying 99 gold to buy the best health item you've seen, because I think 14 is what Mango is, right?
Yeah, and Mango is the highest increasing by itself item.
All right, let's learn. Strike, which we want to remove as soon as we can. It is strike.
Both for being strike and also because I had to look at that stupid sword more.
Yep. And then we have Templar's Verdict. Deal.
You have 2 holy, spend and deal that much damage plus 15 instead.
Ooh, okay. I was gonna say this seems really low damage, but like, so this is like very junk. If you're not.
Unless
doing
you
it.
have the holy,
But
in
then
which
it's-
case it is primo at 25.
Yeah, 25 is. What is it? The upgraded 2 cost. One from Ironclad is 18 to
The
24.
Carnage one, right?
Yeah.
The one that's ethereal?
Yeah, the one that's ethereal is 18 to 24.
Yeah. So this is better than that because it's when it's the only difference is that it costs less holy to use, right? When it's upgraded.
Yep. And then we have Holy Smite, which is okay. So what we're being told is Holy is the main mechanic. Oh, the upgrade on this is just reducing the amount of Holy from 3 to 2.
Yeah.
And then on this is not so great. Upgrades into 2 week, which is fine. And this is one of our like holy generators. So
Yes.
So right
I
now
see that is a magma rager getting smote, and
The-
it's that one card art in Hearthstone, but color shifted.
Mhm.
When I played a paladin on World of Warcraft back, like the last I played of World of Warcraft was like right after Burning Crusade came out, so this was a very long time ago.
Okay.
I was playing a holy paladin actually. I was very fond of dungeon healing, and since paladins were specifically very good at single target healing, rather than group healing.
So a small group was a lot.
Yeah, small group was ideal for that.
Okay.
So you are. I'm assuming you basically do have single orb slot, and whatever seal is up at the time is what you have.
Right, and like putting up a new seal breaks the old one. I would also wager spend all holy is likely a runner on each of them.
Yeah.
The evoke.
So you're kind of encouraged to commit to one kind, or if you really have to cash it in, you know.
Yeah. All right. So let's.
Can we open the equivalent of the card that plops all your secrets onto the battlefield?
Who am I?
Good.
None of your business. I'm gonna guess a lot of the art is gonna be like, you know, Warcraft 3, WoW, Hearthstone, like just extant art, you know?
Mhm.
It's nice having a free 2 block. I don't hate that. Just channel a
Yeah, like
Frost Orb as your...
Yeah, just have. I mean, that's a base relic of the. It's a relic of the defect is make it so you generate frost as your basic one instead of thunder, right? So. Or is it an addition to? That one might be an addition.
I think that
to
one's
it.
in addition because it...
It's dark. That's the replacement.
Dark,
one,
yeah.
Right. I personally think that was actually kind of a downside.
Yeah, it's like you just get a second orb. Yeah. All right. So we want either more things that commit to holy, or we want gain 5 holy loot. Okay, this is this is a card that makes sense to exist in the you know.
That's really good.
That-
It's upgraded. Wow.
Wow, I was not ready for that upgrade. I thought maybe it would be like lose 3 or like that would be where it would upgrade to.
Yeah. But no, that's way better actually.
Okay. I'll keep that one in mind. Emperor Smith, thanks for the sub. Channel a Seal of Justice. Gain 1 thorns at the beginning of turn. Whenever you attack this turn, deal 7 damage back. So this is super thorns.
This turn though, so it's more like flame barrier.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, it gives you, like, 7 thorns is a lot, because, like, flame barrier is only, like, 3, and then it gives you the passive that's, like, I guess, scaling? I don't know if that's scaling or not. Well, so this is a play on the Ironclad card, Anger. Anger deals 4 damage and throws a copy down. This one scales off Holy. I could grab that Prayer and go for the...
Prayer is my favorite card of all of these, but it does need to be upgraded to be particularly good.
We do, luckily, like, on our route, we have a few fires.
Sure, yeah.
So, yeah, I was thinking, like, Retain might have been the upgrade on this or something like that. But...
So for what it's worth, I have heard stories of people, who do art commissions, right? Charging extra if you force them to draw Ashbringer. Like that's not just me hating the design of the sword. That's an actual thing I've seen people do.
Damn.
It is that loathed of a design.
Like, come on, don't make me draw that.
Yeah.
I also want to upgrade our holy generator. 2 week makes that a lot more interesting of a card. All right. Yep. So this is retain, like, lets you retain 2 at end of turn, I'm guessing, is the... Oh, so it looks like retain is a running theme here. Retain 2 would be like you have 2 copies of long-term plans or whatever, or best laid plans, the silent card that just says you can retain a card at the end of turn.
So yeah, that's another retain card.
Okay, so that's a...
This is just 3 of a plan that you can just check out and see.
Alright. Consecration wants us to get card draw, obviously, to pay that off a lot easier. Ooh.
I mean, remove and upgrade is the question here.
Yeah.
Remove is better long term,
Right.
but upgrade is better short term.
Upgrade gets this prayer to be better, upgrading consecration to make sure it's 1 is going to be necessary.
Yeah. It's the problem, of course, is always there's less opportunities to remove cards from your deck than upgrade them. So
Let's see if we can get away with removing a strike. Like, obviously, the prayer is a card we super need to upgrade. We have no shops on the way. That's awkward.
you want to just get up to 101? Yeah.
Yeah,
101
let's
max
just...
XP is pretty good.
If we get a removal here, we get a removal here, whatever. Okay. We have the health to be able to... Okay.
Congratulations, you've been reduced down to still more health than the silence starting out.
Okay. So I want to, get to having consecration. Okay. This is our last turn.
Templar's Verdict does the same amount of damage because
less actually.
you would use.
Oh yes.
Well, no, 10 because you would have done 2 more for the card.
Yes. With the upgrade, with our new.
Yeah.
This is gonna be awkward.
Kind of a bad hand for this, for sure.
At least we'll still deal a little bit of damage and block most of the incoming. But okay.
Well, the shield up over there gets you 5 thorns because you do have 2 holy.
Yes. And we want to spend it anyway because it's going away at the end of this turn. I do. Yeah, I don't want to play the other one because I want to. It's worth 2 damage to hold it. Holy flex, yes. Okay, Thorns basically makes me feel like a lot better. That's not the hand we want here, but having Thorns makes me feel a lot better about finishing this in a timely manner. And if we draw another shield up, yeah, then we can.
You could also deal 25.
Is that lethal if I go?
Yeah, because Holy Smite and Verdict together, that's 29. You'll have 4 cards. You'll deal 4 damage left in hand. So
I'll take.
You'll kill on you're weakening them anyway, but you'll take what is that 16? Not 16. Sorry, 12. 25% less, so you reduce by, I think in that case, you reduce by 5.
I think
so
it
you
was
go
just
down to
13. 13 plus this block.
So you'll take 11.
If I try to go long game, will I be able to?
Well, what's the cards left in your draw? It's just some strikes and shield up again.
Yeah. Well, my thought process is if I go prayer shield up, that gives me up to 10 thorns and full blocks on the turn. And then that will go 25, 21, 19. And then I think we can make it out taking a little less damage if we go that route.
Okay.
I think. It depends a little bit on the draws, but. Yeah, so down to 27. Down to 17. And I just want to block as much as I can on this. Okay, so shield up, defend, full block, and then kill next turn. Go to Holy Dead. Again, I don't have an attack, but it doesn't matter.
You had a strike in hand.
Well, I don't have to attack.
Yeah.
What?
Maximum HPs, huh? That's interesting.
That's okay. So this is a card that is way better in boss fights. This is also named Vindicate, and it's the art for Avenge.
Well, you can't really use the various Vindicate arts, but you could use Anguish, Utter End. Probably Utter End would be a pretty good Vindicate art to use.
Yeah. So it's between this. That's a nifty one, and Crusader's Judgment, which is
Another retain liker.
yeah. I'm interested in this. Like, especially like does get a lot better in a boss fight where like, okay, this is actually like the fact that it exhausts in normal fights really won't matter because they won't go that long.
I will have to say that also.
I'm interested in this.
I too.
All right, let's get some upgrades. Prayer.
Prayer, consecration are your two most important.
Yeah,
I think.
prayer changes the way the card functions.
Yes, like significantly too. Can you get an Alucard grunt? That's 3 for you for the price of 1.
Damn. All right, so I get an extra strike. No, that's not a very good Alucard grunt. Come on, that you can do better.
You're looking for more like.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you're looking for. You would just go for it here. Big damage.
Yeah.
Like the Holy Smite doesn't matter here because oh, this doesn't exhaust. 14. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Now this is gonna hurt. Yep, that's our. We're taking 22. That's just kind of gonna happen here. But okay. That's this one's always nice.
The courier is excellent.
Okay.
One of my favorite things about the breastplate is that it's definitely just a breastplate and refuses to cover your belly at all.
Look, this is only. Look, they've read the name and went, all right, got it.
Waist up only. That's it. It's not called a placard, is it? Why would it cover the belly too? Who needs that?
All right, let's get some.
Ooh. Ooh.
So that could open prayer in an opener. It's prayer.
That's not amazing with it being in your opener, though.
No. Repentance is also not amazing in an opener. Maybe do I take the key?
It could be if you had a different.
If I had a way to make another seal, right?
Yeah, if you had a different seal, then and like you prefer that other seal, then repentance would be pretty good. But you might want to just take the key. Yeah. This is unlucky in that, you know, this is one of the strongest relics in the game, but you don't have a skill to put in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, choosing one that's not that great. You're not going to see it again anyway because of how relics work in this game.
Yeah.
If you pass it up, then you don't get it for the rest of the run.
All right, I'm gonna get consecration of 1. And then, hello? I mean, I guess.
Lagavulin again.
All right, so. Yeah, I think this is worth. So I can avoid all damage next turn. Because I can prayer repentance, basically. Which will eat my seal and spend 50 block. All right. There's my block for the round. All right, Vindicate, Holy Smite. And I do want to... Thank you, Vindicate. Okay, I think we're able to kill here, because, like, 5 cards is 10 damage. We just need any attack, and I don't think there's a way we can not draw any attack. Yeah. Okay. Reasonably clean. Blue candle. All right. I think I enjoy Blessing of Kings as a power here. It's not quite +4/+4, but it's basically +4/+4. Gain plated armor equal to your holy, then gain 2 holy exhaust. This doesn't spend the holy, it just uses it, but that's kind of hard. I might go with Blessing of Kings. All right, and I'm gonna take the +3/+3, which is almost +4/+4. Aka. Damn, that card gets way better when it can just pick up the Holy Spender. I'm fine taking this because I can upgrade it very quickly. All right. Nine, 4, 2. I take 15 if I do that. Go to 30. There's not really a way to avoid taking less than 15 from this fight. Because I can strike the one in front and then, like, let my... Yeah, strike the one in front. I could just eat the potion. Like, you're supposed to hold this for an elite, but we have the boss coming up, and I'm a little worried about our damage output there. Let me, who is the boss? Is it... I'm gonna use the potion so that I'm not sitting on this potion forever. Okay then. Easy choice. Huh. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna Vindicate. I'm gonna take the Aegis upgrade. This gives me double buffer. You know, if it was the upgraded buffer, but for +1, I get, for +1, I get 2 artifacts with the buffer, so. Okay, prayer for verdict. $85. I think I'm just gonna take the Slime Crush buffered, right? Like that's what's gonna happen here. I don't know what the move behind Slam is. Oh no, we're getting filled with slime. Oh no. Oh, that's terrifying. That's too many slimes. So much slime in the armor. Okay, we're buffering this hit. That's too much slime. Negated. Okay, so I want to go... $17 plus 28 is... And then it'll kill with the, yeah, the Consecration. Excellent. Slime. Artifact works with Holy Flex is good to know, so I don't like burn an artifact that way, but I don't know how much Holy will be standing around. Alright. No.
No. Mod makers, you can't make this kind of thing. Healing has to be one and done.
The existence of this card means there are fights that I should farm for 500 health.
Don't take it then.
Yeah.
Ignore it. Ignore Faith in the Light. It's nothing. Okay, so this one wants to be part of
I mean, it kind of does, but
Yeah, it's
it's fine when it's upgraded.
yeah,
But
upgraded. It's like a card I'm fine casting. And this just doesn't seem like this is funny with like our gain 5 holy, you know.
I'm imagining that it's whenever you gain any amount, not you gain 5 dex from it. But
I guess we go Oath of Chains and upgrade it so that it's actually a decent source of armor.
yeah,
I think this card is incredibly poor for its payout on upgraded. Upgraded,
it's merely okay.
it's like
is the thing.
you should get like 4 for that. Ugh. Well, please.
Oh wait.
I was checking the card. It says
Oh, but it was retained.
Damn it.
Not when it's kept in your hand.
so.
That actually is a difference.
So yeah, Runic Pyramid sounds like retain.
But
It's
it isn't.
not. It's not discarding.
Retain
your
is you
hand.
keep this card in your hand for the next turn.
This is the equivalent of
which
skip
isn't
your. This is the equivalent of skip your end step. Like,
Yes.
you know,
Basically, you don't have clean. Well, you always have a cleanup step, but it's
you
not.
control a reliquary tower,
Yeah,
not like
which is not the same thing as keeping a card in your hand because you used the thing retain. There's a very tiny. I want to say in regular Slay the Spire, there's like exactly one
Now-
card in which this comes up.
That said, with consecration in
It's
our,
still-
in our deck,
Yeah.
and against Choker and Ectoplasm, like Choker, I basically don't pick on unless I'm like, you know, I could here. We're not super deep in some sort of combo turn setup, but it's too early for me to know that for sure. And like,
Yeah.
Ectoplasm. When
Ectoplasm, I'm
have-
fine with picking on Act 2 boss, but not Act 1 boss.
Especially when we already have like reasons to want cash.
Yeah.
So let's try to get like maybe we can use some of the retain cards that like hand size. But also I want to remove the hell out of every strike and defend out of my deck now because I don't want garbage in it. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's okay, that's 1, that's 2. Looks like 2 is our limit. We get a lot of events in this one, oh my goodness. Yeah, it makes
I mean,
concept.
that's good because that's more chances to remove stuff.
Yeah.
Rare to see this as encounter 1 in Act 2. I bumped my head against my microphone.
Okay, so we did pick up. Yeah, so this is what happens when you have this sort of stuff in your deck.
Mm-hmm. You also have buffer for 3 and 2 artifact?
Double buffer for 3.
Upgraded buffer. Okay.
Yeah. So you're paying 1 more, but you get 2 artifact.
Hmm.
Okay.
My hand is full.
And then I just am doing lethal damage by not taking any actions. Oh, okay.
Finally, Kamigawa is back.
Wisdom.
Oh,
Hmm.
you only have the 1 seal, right? So that's Oh, wait. Gain 1 energy. This is an attack that gains you 1 when it's you. Okay.
So it's free, it's a 1 free if I have no seal.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
It's already upgraded.
Alright, another consecration. Equality here. I haven't added a lot of defensive stuff, so I'm going to keep the defense for a little while until we fix that up. But we're going to start on removal. Consecration is the only card I'm thinking about, because, again, that gets a lot better with the runic pyramids. I don't know if this stacks.
It probably does. There actually is a number below your
Okay.
bar when you put it up. It's the holy aura thing, and then it has the 2 next to it.
How many copies of this card do I want in my deck?
I think, I mean, it gets better with every copy of this card that you put in your deck, right? So.
Okay, and then... Wow, that's really bad thorns. Alright, I'm going to save the rest. I want to have some walking around cash. In case of... Hell yeah.
Free every time.
Easy.
Some walking around money.
And this is why I want walking around cash.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Hold up.
We don't care about Oath of Chains,
This
right?
is... Yeah, I don't want to spend the upgrade on this, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'd rather spend the upgrades
Yeah,
on...
so just get your relic for this for free. It's fine.
Thanks.
Legitimately useful.
That's
yeah.
super good.
Ginger is great. I love Ginger.
I need to add some defensive stuff to this deck, don't I?
Your next 2 cards are played thrice. I'm feeling triple consecration.
Good.
Yeah, there it goes. It does go a stack.
And then,
14 times 3 is, yeah, it's 20, 41? Yeah, 40. No, it should be, hold on.
42.
42, yeah, sorry, my brain. That's pretty good.
This is free to add to the deck.
Yes. That just says draw 2 cards, so it's 0 cost, draw 2 cards, no matter what. Now that you now that you have the card that
Wants us
prefers
to
you
have
do
no
that,
seal,
that's
yeah.
like actively preferable.
Yep. All right.
Although I guess it's not completely free to add to your deck because you don't discard shit at the end of turn.
True.
Well, whatever. It's fine. I'm not saying don't take it.
Okay, I can block this. So I want to go. This is my unupgraded repentance. Because of the way my ordering is set here, I think I have to start with prayer. Because I need to play Templar's Verdict. I need to have Holy before I evoke to get like the 50 block to block this. This is so wrong. Okay, and then we do big money, big damage. Repentance for 20 block. Repentance for free. And there we go. Oh, we're turning so Luigi.
I mean, going full Luigi is a pretty good thing to do.
Do love to be full Luigi here. Okay. Wow.
That just makes curses in. Huh.
That makes curses like you want to be super in on them and have like a. Huh.
That's just straight up better than the blue candle, basically.
Yeah.
Need to have curses for it to matter, though.
I don't hate grabbing one of these.
Yeah, so you can just feel good about removing a defense from your deck.
Especially because this becomes a, like, almost
Yeah.
like, it's worth 13 block. It's not perfect, but it'll get the job done. Yeah. Nice try.
Ginger.
We're gonna go Smite, Repentance for 10 block. Zealotry is free. And throw up the rest of the block. Modavin's here, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. Okay. There's our concentrations.
Oh hell yeah, Ty! That's a rad raid.
Dang.
Welcome to the the Ashbringer hater zone where we
Yeah.
hate Ashbringer.
Yeah, we are, and we're trying to build. Luigi does absolutely nothing and wins anyway. With the power of consecration here, which you deal 2 damage for each card in your hand end of turn, and you don't discard your hand. So that's the basic setup. Consecration. Draw 2 is fine. Prayer for Zealotry. Zealotry is free energy-wise because we have no orb, and we can.
And then you have, yeah, the holy for that, and then you'll win off of consecration damage,
Yeah, well,
or just from that damage. Sorry.
but yeah, welcome. We're going through. There's an infinite number of Slay the Spire character mods, and I've been checking them out one by one for the last like 2 years now. So, I don't think I care about any of these. Bloodstream Kings is neat, but we already have one. You know. All right. Let's see what we got here. Is a book. Trio. Alright, I don't care about taking damage this turn. Just put up 50 block. $50. Wonder how Paladin looks if you actually have like the orb stuff, so you can have more than one. That's a good question. All right, we're gonna go big block. If I weaken, I'll take 2 damage here. I can just do that. So if I end the turn immediately, I'm just doing 40, or doing, well... Oh, this gets really silly. I'm liking this. Blessing of Wisdom. Oh, this is nifty. The upgrade on this changes it to be weaker, but doesn't exhaust, and it's +1. Or, you know, it's 1. So it's like a choice. I'm not really interested in it because we're trying to get rid of our seal rather than keep it. Alright. We already grabbed our key there. And here we can start upgrading the consecrates to be able to get us more. All right. We have like an attack. It's fine. We have way too much health for me to want to do this. I don't know.
Yeah, you're probably better. The thing I always have for this is if I have
if you have egg, I think you almost want to take it immediately. Like if they're upgraded, it's a lot better. Nah, we have better defensive setup. Hello. So this fight could go horrible. Because we could just get stuck with a bunch of cards in hand. Alright, we've been sneckoed. That's fine. We're gonna start to deal damage, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Damage is beginning. Oh, hey, we're fighting a completely normal Snecko. Give me the book. Okay. All right. We have Templar's Verdict as our starting attack. We don't have any others that it duplicates yet, but that's something we can fix up. Cool. Wait, that was number 3. All right. Alright, let's continue working on these consecrations.
Yeah, I got distracted by something briefly. Well, sorry. My rule on the whole like ethereal thing is if I have the egg, I will always take it. The toxic egg, but if I don't, then it's much more up to like How much max HP do I have right now? And am I currently at like half max HP or not?
That's a good choice. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is free. That's. That's fine. Concentration 1, Consecration 2, Zealotry, Consecration 3. The fight begins now. Oh, nice minions
Sounds
you got
like a
there.
plan.
Those are some cool looking minions you got there. It would be a shame if they took 60
God.
damage.
I just realized something.
What was that?
Remember that power you passed up?
Uh-huh.
Whenever you draw a
I do remember that power I passed up that says whenever you draw, you gain 3 life and exhaust.
man, Necronomicurse and that, huh?
Uh-huh.
I mean, at least it's whenever you draw it, so it's not like it sticks around forever, but
I'm just gonna hold the Necronomicurse because, like, I can Luigi the rest of this fight. I literally can just do nothing. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. We're just ending every turn. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go.
you may as well play that Consecrate. Yeah, come on.
And then buffer.
This game's winner is Luigi. Okay, that's better stun for 3.
Oh,
It costs 2 when upgraded? Also very strong.
Also very strong. This also works with, like, our setup, but
Yeah, repeated strength minus is also good.
it's sitting next to stun.
Hmm.
That's fine. Okay.
Looks like 3. You have to go on the right side.
And I do get an early shop, which is what I was after. We have to do a
lot of encounters.
Yeah, a lot of encounters here.
You do go to at least one of these, so you get the chest from your tiny chest.
Okay. One thing I can do, which matches 3 encounters, is instead of this line, if I take this line, take my early shop, chest, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 encounters and another chest, which is effectively
Okay,
another
yeah.
elite. So we don't
Sure.
beat another elite, but it's another chest. So
Everyone, keep this in mind for your mental keeping
Yeah.
track of the score.
this could be very meaningful. I love that I have the ability to play Necronomicurse and I don't care. Alright, what are we up to? We're up to 6. My hand is too okay. Oh,
You took
I took 2 damage.
My hand is too full.
And here's another seal of it. Ha! Okay, that's funny. I'll take an upgraded prayer. That's a good card. All right. Oh boy. Apotheosis is a pretty real one, though. Like, Apotheosis, funnily, doesn't matter if my plan is mostly sitting around and doing nothing, right?
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe don't bother.
Yeah.
Removing the card from your deck is the most important thing you can do.
I'm eyeing up this because we have an artifact.
That would mainly only get you the strength.
Yeah, I mean, it is,
And that doesn't interact with consecration.
it is the biggest
It's the biggest flex in
the world,
but-
yeah. Alternately, I could,
Just enable chaos mode entirely.
we're in Act 3, we have a finished plan. Like, turning on Chaos Mode isn't too bad.
You wanna?
This is too late. I'm gonna grab the insect and leave the rest. We definitely want our little insect bug. What are we playing? We're playing Luigi Paladin. Alright, so here's our chest. Nice.
Actually good.
Oh,
Yeah. Why not? Take the enormous gold.
gold. I now.
Hold up. How many? You have a shop at the end of the game anyway.
That is important because this is 1, 2, 3. I think I have to.
Yes, you do have to take this path if you want to get the relic from the.
And that was
chest.
part of taking this path.
Oh. You want to duplicate your upgraded,
I'm thinking about duplicating the Aegis or the hammer if it was, you know.
if the hammer was upgraded, but the Aegis getting taken actually sounds fucking great.
Yeah, like we already have 4 consecrations. Like, that's fine. Aegis is a card that like lets us do the Luigi plan by just standing around and doing nothing. Duplicate Necronomicers? I like the way you're thinking. I'm not gonna do it, but you know. You got some, like, if we had that that power that was like burn a curse, gain 5 life, and draw, you might be able to make the argument, you know? It wouldn't be correct, but
Hammer is an incredible upgrade.
yeah, I think I need this one too. We have an energy relic, but it's only on elites.
Boss fights and elites.
Sure, whatever. I don't really care about this. I'll have to use attacks to deal with our buddy in the... Damn it. That's... Sorry, I don't think I've seen a fight with this trio that's just 3 attacks.
You're taking a lot of damage this turn.
Yeah, I can defend twice. That blocks 12. It's fine. I only take 13 out of this. It's
You
not...
You did have a liquid memory, so you could also use that again if you wanted
I
to.
think the liquid memories is worth more than 6 block. Yeah, Yeah, now here we're much more set up. You want Infinite Holy? If I ever
I guess,
need to
yeah,
spend
two
Holy on
prayers
anything,
together.
if I ever need Infinite Holy, oh, what the fuck?
Game crash.
Oh no. It crashed because it tried to pull a card from. Yeah, that was a. All right, I'm closing it up. I'm trying to get this back up here. From what I see on here, the crash log says it crashed because it tried to pull a card out of the Baten Kaitos mod.
So disable the Baten mod before you launch it again?
Yep. I have disabled the Baten Kaitos mod. All right, relaunching it. We'll get things up. This happens. This is a side effect of having all these mods enabled. On the plus side, you get some very funny interactions where you get like the big men event or the mirror. On the downside, sometimes they don't play nice. And I think this has happened before with the Prism. I'm not feeling too bad if the actual fix is just I can't open that like card pick anymore, because I'm not like our deck's fine. I don't feel like I need to add more into this. Okay, let me get this back up and get you eyes. What?
Did it... What happened? Hold on.
The chest went forward one.
What? Is this a known exploit? Hold on a second.
Hold on, can I do that on the next one? Can I like 1, 2, 3, 4 just to alter it on this one? Okay, we'll have to check it on this. Can I? Right? Like.
Yeah, like.
Oh, what a
completely worthless.
What a worthless garbage relic. Oof.
Whoever wants Unceasing Top.
What trash. Okay, here's the fight, I guess.
Yeah, but it definitely could win forward one. This was at 3 last time.
Yes. I'm going to try fraud on the next.
Thanks, Callus from Baten Kaitos. Yeah, such bullshit. More like Unceasing Stop. That's right.
Okay. So, first things first, do I crash?
Not with these, at least.
I mean, I loved Tenko's Shrine when we were playing with it.
Yeah.
Alright. That's fine. If I had the healing seal, this would actually be, like, nifty.
Yeah.
But also I hate that.
Every turn. But, yeah.
Also, I hate that seal, so...
Those things like that in... Oh, nice. That's, that makes every removal cost only 40.
Yes.
Because of the courier. Hey, you want to know a cool trick? You could have just bled yourself to death to deal 1 million damage by stacking up like 85 slow on that. I'm just saying, I think that would have been a pretty cool trick.
I don't disagree with you.
know?
That's a pretty cool trick. Where we, like, died and go ahead and...
Sure, you go to 1 and then immediately do like 7 million damage. That's the important thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then die in the next encounter immediately. But it would have been cool.
Alright, we gotta start getting the consecrations running. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What were you saying about curses?
Oh. Oh.
Put your faith in the light. Uh-huh.
I like that. So 5 is the maximum holy
Yes.
you're allowed to have.
Correct.
So you're gonna get hit with a minus.
We are
1,000 here.
we are in debt to God for so much right now. Like,
We're going to be the most pious person alive for exactly 2 minutes, and then I'm going into hyper hell forever. My soul is taken to the devil, no problem. He's got it forever after this.
yeah. Thank
Moving
you
our soul forever for value.
for value. All right. I've been given technology to be able to cast this a little faster. We're on a mission from Gad. Alright, we're at... How much? 420, okay. We're gonna need a lot more damage before that, before we're through. Alright. That's 500%. Is there a does this max at 99?
I don't know.
Holy is a resource we spend. For instance, we don't have a card in hand that spends holy. We have a couple of cards that, like, if we have holy, it gets eaten for goodies.
It's just a resource, yeah.
Now we'll take a pit stop here.
Nice.
We do have a more. We can pick up a. We can pick up a Zealotry or a Vindicate as a more powerful attack.
Yeah. If you were at, you know, if you're at 100 slow, then that would mean that the Vindicate would deal 140, right?
Yes.
So that means you have to get to, you've got to get to a pretty hefty amount of slow to kill your opponent with this.
I want to see if I don't know if this goes over 99. Yeah, where's the rope? Or like the table judge shows up to kick us out. Those are the two most Hearthstone ways to end this. Oh!
It can go beyond 99. It can go over 100. This is a deterministic combo. You can just say, I do this 500
times. Right.
I don't want to do it personally. It's fun.
Look, I need you to show me the combo. I need you to show me the combo. Like, no. Okay, yeah, you play prayer. What next? Okay, you play prayer.
Play prayer.
All right. Nope, keep going. Looks over at the clock. Keep going. Yeah, no, that's fine. You can. There's a mod I have for that's like a base mod that adds a bunch of like relics and stuff. And one of the energy relics that adds to the boss relic is the hourglass. You get +1 energy. If any fight takes more than 3 minutes, you die.
Yes, I did see that. That's the kind of relic I love. I would take that every time.
What I'm saying is our deck is maybe not set up for that relic. Infinite turns and card games make me think of Slifer. Then your revival gem dies and you draw 3 additional cards. Alright, what's Holy Smite up to? 80 damage? Can our Holy deck go into... Okay, alright, you've asked a science question, now you're gonna get an answer. I think that stops at 999.
I feel like that stops at 999. Yeah, 999 is where a lot of other things stop. Like, you can't have more than 999 block, for instance.
Right, but... I want to get into max deck.
On the other hand, on the Koishi mod, I have had over, like, 10,000 terror before.
Goodness. I basically want to see if we can pass 4 digits of debt with God here. Entered the 100th round of wrestling.
What is the maximum amount of sin? Yeah. Sorry. Turns out you hit the sin maximum. So like you're allowed to do whatever you want now from this point on.
Look, you're just going to hell.
Ain't there, Bing Bon? It's me, the devil. You have again confused sin with infinites.
Like the devil just hates dealing with infinite sin. Like too much paperwork, you know. 999, 999, 999.
It is only human to commit 999 sin. Okay, you can go over 1,000 sin.
That's right, we're at 1,000 sin. Okay.
You want to finish this fight normally after dealing 200 damage?
Oh no, we're grabbing Zealotry, and oh no, is that not gonna be enough?
Because Zealotry plus Smite is slightly more. That's right. It's okay. You might need a couple more, but remember, you do also have Consecrate going. Yeah, that's enough.
Okay, we've reached high enough number.
If you never have to cash in the negative 1,030 sin, that means that it never happened.
Yeah, this is actually one of those tricks that lets you just go straight to heaven. It's a skip. If you wrap around your sin, do infinite crime.
Now keep in mind that this does work the other way around, as the, what are they called? The Ilrath from Star Control 2 did.
Backwards long jump straight in heaven. Yeah, that's basically what we just did. Upon entering End Form, gain 4 regen. While in End Form, gain Entangled at the start of your turn and gain 1 Dexterity at the end of your turn. What?
I don't know. Like, it's...
I mean...
What does Entangled do?
Entangled is the net from the...
Oh, you can't
slaver.
attack. That's right.
Yeah, but do I care?
It would just... I guess you kind of wouldn't, actually? Because if you just don't attack, you just get more block every turn and regen?
I'm taking End Form. Let's go. Alright, we lost our map. Okay, we're gonna do crime on this next fact.
Well, if they're not attacking you, you may as well just play those both, yeah.
I guess.
Do slightly more damage to one and less damage to the other two by doing that.
Yeah, we'll cross-class into Druid. That's fine.
Well, Paladin traditionally has Charisma as its primary casting stat and only vaguely uses Wisdom, whereas Druid, of course, is a Wisdom caster, so...
If I Aegis, I block. I take 14. I can defend 3 times. What's the upward? Okay, so I'll have 9 cards in hand here. And that's a draw too.
They're dead. Yeah.
Crunch. Create 1 death element. Oh, this is from the Magicka one I haven't played yet.
Huh. I have not thought about Magicka in years.
Same.
Wow. As a paladin, you owe taxes to Charlemagne.
Oh, is that where the Sid counter's going? Damn it. Alright, are you ready for attempted crimes?
You have to go to it first,
Yep.
then quit it out, I think.
So we go in. We're gonna save and quit. We're gonna continue the run.
Okay.
Okay.
Not here. It might have only been because you had to turn off a mod.
Yeah, and like something changed. Hey, buddy. I got a tree over my head now.
Engage waiting mode.
Now we are just entangled.
And you also, when you're entangled, you gain an energy every time?
Because I have Art of War.
Art of War, yeah.
That's my energy relic.
If it works every turn, that's a pretty good Art of War.
Alright. I'll take a couple buffers. So now I'm not... Now because I have these artifacts, I can actually avoid the entangled from this. Because they're...
You don't really shuffle your draw pile.
No.
Oh, this thing.
Huh.
Remember this?
Yeah. This does work on the Luigi plan. It is a do-nothing card.
It's true, it is.
Alright.
I like that you have Akabeko and like almost no way to use it.
Yeah, I get like... I
you
do,
get one hit.
I do my one attack and then that's it.
Punched my opponent once. And I won, making me the victor. This is, of course, as is almost any deck in the entire game. I was actually about to say, oh yeah, Melmingham would be great, but then I realized what I was saying is like Calipers would be good.
Calipers would be good here. You know, that's you're not wrong. All right, we're just slowly building up the damage. Aegis, Consecrate. Then I enter End Form to gain some health. How much damage am I doing right now? 6. This is not going to be lethal.
You're close to it though. Like one more turn
Yeah.
to do it, so may as well just get as much defense out as you can.
Yeah.
And that's actually full block because
Yeah,
of your
because of
last buffer.
My last buffer.
My hand is full.
Yeah, we never shuffle the deck. Gain 4 block and heal 3 stress.
Ah, that's in Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah, it's the darkest. That says a lot about Darkest Dungeon if this is a card in Darkest Dungeon, because this is worse than a Defend, right?
I mean, that sounds
But, like-
pretty Darkest Dungeon if you ask me.
Right. Okay, that upgrade is... Create copies of all of your elements.
Muscle memory.
When you play this card, it
Okay,
is
so this
worse.
becomes... I'm assuming that means that it becomes gain 13 block. And so on
Yeah,
and so forth.
which I don't really... Alright. We got a lead. Alright. So the worry is going to be those, like, 45 incoming turns.
Well, good news is that's not what's happening. You can actually block all of it if you want. Because this is an elite.
Yeah, I can like weaken plus play some consecrates.
There's also Aegis plus the Ardent Defense. That does it too. I'll bet that does eat up your
Yeah.
buffers already.
So this is 13 block.
If you use...
Oh.
Yeah. That and...
So then I don't even
That by
need the blessing.
itself,
Because that's 8 plus 5, so that's 13 on its own.
which would let you cast a Consecrate instead.
One.
Ha ha ha! One!
Here's the 45.
This is the thing you Aegis.
This is just the deck. It rules. Yeah, this one
You
wants
can
the
stun
extra.
them.
One. Okay. Oh god, I have to do math with this card. Alright, so
I mean, that sounds like you don't take it.
yeah, because so this says you gain 37 block, and it costs 1 less for each. Yeah, this is blocked for a mechanic we're not using, and this is yeah. All right, and then I have a guaranteed I have to pick the ruby key here. The math seems like doing something which is very against the spirit of this deck. Okay. A little worried about early turns with this deck, but...
You're taking some lumps.
yeah, that's fine.
Your order took an oath of inactivity. Never shall I do anything, and it will always work out.
You can have all the strength you want, bud. Alright, we gotta get the fires burning. Hammer of Justice doesn't really do anything here.
Yeah, because the artifact is just going to eat the stun.
Okay. We have damage starting, though.
They have only one more Consecrate left?
Yes, and then the Aegises are also... Okay,
Yeah.
there's an Aegis.
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot do, courage to not change the things I can, and wisdom to not know how to do anything. Or sorry, wisdom to know how to not do anything. Apologies, I misread it.
A buffer for 1 damage there feels terrible, but whatever.
Holy Smite can eat up one of the artifacts. Yes.
My holy vow has been broken.
Your Paladin's gonna fall because he took an action.
I took an action, and now God's power is no longer with me.
Yeah, you're playing Fatigue Paladin. Congratulations. I don't even know if that was ever an archetype. It probably was. I'm pretty sure every class got a Fatigue archetype at some point. That was just how you played Control.
That was just Control decks. Anyway. Oh, this is some of the most fun I've had doing nothing. Alright. Place your bets. Where do you think this one lands on the scale of
I'm gonna
points?
go with
1,000 Sin. That's a good one. Oh, you sniped someone with that 825. That's powerful.
oh, we can share it if we win.
Yeah. Alright, I see there seems to be a consensus around a low 800s is what folks think.
Because yeah, I mean, just from
Won't be 0, but it should
didn't-
be.
you didn't actually do too much in the way of like. I think your biggest thing that you got is you made a pretty good amount of money, and your health is huge. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably higher than what I thought then.
Alright.
Well, we'll see.
Well, time to hit the button. I see all the numbers are in. Let's go ahead and you touch the heart. 963.
963. Wow, that is way higher than I was expecting.
President Arc, I'm so sorry. 969 is a very good choice, but it is not the hit. I'm seeing Duetic at 950.
950 looks like it's the highest. Yeah,
Yep.
that doesn't go over.
Well, this is higher than I thought.
Oh wait,
Wait.
you played over 100 cards in one turn. I think that is.
Oh my
fun. Like, you played 1,000,000 cards in one turn, and I think that there is a combo like giant.
The
score
combo
multiplier.
liker.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations, Duetic, for the shot. Incredible.
I really think that there's like a giant like boost.
Playing 99 cards or something. Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
All right. We have a good shop here. We have a lot of money. Yeah, 621. That's we can buy like 3 or 4 relics plus a removal with that. I'm gonna upgrade to End Form.
Oh, it was more than 100 times what it's worth.
Yeah, it was
That slow was up to 230 by the end. That was Mummy Head. This is the single best relic you could have possibly seen.
Yep.
The only thing better would have been membership card into Mummy Hand.
As an attack, Valiant Rush here is actually pretty good. Like, the only fights that are left are elites, so yeah. Or Chelk worth anything? I better spend down to bottom dollar.
Yeah, you should take stuff regardless. I like your potions, so
Yeah.
I guess Orichalcum is not a bad idea.
Yeah, or just keep rolling power. I don't like shield
Yeah,
spikes
'cause
too
that's
much, but
You don't like shield spikes, but it is basically free because of the mummy hand.
could buy magnetism on that point.
That's actually better. I like that card more. Well, no, actually, I don't like magnetism for your deck.
Adding too many
Specifically
cards.
because adding cards to your hand is problematic, actually. You kind of just, play your single draw of your deck slowly. Is what you do. And then
Alright.
just win because of it. The heart's actually probably going to be hard to kill in this with this plan.
Is it actually making the, like... I know this is from some other mod, but it sounds like it's making the tree of a night elf tree or something like that. I haven't played...
It might be.
I haven't played Warcraft 3 in a long enough time. I'm gonna hold on to these here, specifically because I can gain 50 block by going prayer into...
Yeah. I haven't played Warcraft 3 in a long time. I was going to, but then they
Yeah.
forcibly made everyone swap over to the remastered version, which is an actively worse version of the game.
Yep. Evoke my seal. Consecration.
It's Zealotry, which you can't use, so...
Okay.
Oh, Aegis is a power?
Uses the power. It's 2 buffer.
Oh. I thought that for some reason I was thinking that it was a exhausting skill.
I mean, that'd work too. Okay, so the artifacting means I can attack here now. Which, like, Valiant Rush is...
Want that other Consecrate going too. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Zealotry is also free to play.
Yeah, let me quick... Okay, that's enough to kill there. But that's fine.
Oh, Zealotry is gaining you energy now.
Sure.
Huh, sure. No problem there. Of course, the Darkest Dungeon mod uses rummaging instead of looting.
This is good, though. This is really good.
Well, yeah, of course, and also it's not bad for your for
Yeah.
you either.
Yeah.
Specifically. It's just funny that
Right.
of course they do, right?
And we can, if we wanted a bit more block, we can do that. But anyway, get down. Yeah, I don't remember the name of what Get Down was, but Get Down is definitely a card. It's just not named Get Down.
Yeah, that's what everyone called it. It was the secret, the Paladin secret that was like interrupted.
Yeah, Noble Sacrifice. Thank you.
Right.
Well,
Get
let's.
down, Mr. President. You want to stun the heart on its first turn?
gonna hold this combo. Again, this is 50 block.
You skip it. Does that actually skip the first?
No.
No, it just goes. Let's waits another turn to do it. Sure.
Oh, I already have enough holy for this.
Pretty good amount of damage.
Where did I get 3 holy from?
I don't know.
Oh, the stun. The stun game's too holy. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I had to think about it. Alright, let's put up the block. I kind of want to wait on playing Aegis. Well, I have enough defense in hand.
Tavro's verdict no longer does its thing, funnily enough, because it doesn't cost 2 anymore.
Okay, so we have a full block.
Yeah. The one dangerous thing with playing with buffers and the heart is that you need to make sure the first thing you play every turn is defense.
Yep. I don't have to
You
do
don't
anything.
need to defend. Yeah, you're good actually, because the burn will take up your last 2, but then it'll, get eaten by the 60 will eat up that buffer.
And chomp.
There's the second Aegis free for you. You can prayer and grab your get down to get rid of any of these statuses that you don't want to have.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's consecration. I think I want to do that to cycle the deck. All right.
Orichalcum doing stuff. Let's go.
48. I have 8 decks right now. That's pretty good. Yeah. I think I'm just defending here. All right.
You get an additional defense.
Oh, right. I have ritual going. That's why I have 21 strength.
Pretty good amount of strength.
Decent.
Yeah, it was wide ritual too, so you
Yeah.
get 3 per turn.
Mm-hmm. By the way, we're getting into, like, you know, the...
That is full 10. That means even if you have, yeah, you're losing one of your buffers to the beat this time. Because, like, even if you would have needed to have a slot open in your hands to use the potion to block.
Or a jump.
Oh, right! Or a Calcum! Nice. Perfect. The defend you needed. Or, actually, yeah.
Are we on Luigi time?
I think you're on Luigi time.
Ah, heck, I'm gonna have to act to actually make sure I deal lethal against this. Okay.
You mean, like, defend, play Zolatree, win?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is what I mean. Alright. Final Luigi time.
This game's winner is... Luigi.
Yeah, Mummy Hand would be good here, definitely.
Mummy Hand is the best frolic in the game and always has been.
Yeah, this was this is funky. I don't know, like, it's kind of funky because we kind of sidestepped a lot of the main mechanics of the class, but
Yeah. You did use one of them, though.
we did use, like
You did
retaining.
actually do one of the plans. It just was backed up by not the cards that let you do it usually.
Yeah, so here's combo, overkill, and then stuffed, collector, mystery machine.
Oh, collector is another one I missed.
And money.
Yeah, the money
Because
one
we had
I
gold.
knew about, and I felt like that was the one that put it up to like exactly 820. But no, there was another like 100 of these worth.
Yeah.
Also, I missed that you actually got a lot of elites without taking damage.
Yeah, 4 champion. We didn't get any. We have no bosses with them, but. All right. Yeah, let me go take a look at like what the rest of the class has. Paladin. Okay. Whenever you wholly gain 1 strength, whenever you gain 1 dex. These are not equivalent cards, thank you. I guess this is holy form.
I suppose so, yeah.
Sure.
If it exhausts, that's completely fine.
So this is
kind of like the number one thing about healing in Slay the Spire is it needs to not be something you're encouraged to wait for.
Here's another payoff for no seal. Looks like we have like tiny no seal payoffs and things like that. We have the retain plan, and then we have like holy stuff, which seems okay. I like Valiance as a mechanic, just like, hey, this card will scale in fights where it matters, you know? That's kind of nifty. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Doc and Ty, for the raids. Thank you, Doc, for joining.
Yeah, no problem.
Hope you all had a fun time. If you want to catch more, you can always follow, subscribe. As for upcoming streams, tomorrow on Dragon Warrior Wednesday, we are beginning Dragon Warrior 3. And that's going to be a fun one. Dragon Warrior 3 is a absolute classic. All the early ones are, but 3 is 1 is like a ton of games owe a ton of mechanics to. 3 is just one of the best RPGs that exists. So the Juggalo, no. The Juggler, though, is a very fun class. The Juggle. But yeah, so that's tomorrow. And then Thursday is more Live Alive. And then gonna fit in some Vintage Cube over the next couple days after that. So, but yeah, thank you all for joining. I hope you all had a fun time. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, have a good one.